Right, we're going to be looking at doing a one-point perspective drawing of this little church-looking thing. To start with, I've got my stationary point over here. I'm going to take a line going straight up from the stationary point to find my vanishing point over there. The next story is I'm going to just drop some lines down over here from the top view. Just construction lines coming straight down from all of these points over here. And I can then draw my front view in construction lines underneath it. There's my front view over here. Let's take that across here. That's the top of the little spire. Construction line coming across here. Construction line coming across here. Construction line coming across from there. Construction line coming across from that point over there. Right, I'm just going to draw in construction lines. These little lines. That's there. This is done very, very lightly to start with. It goes all the way down to there. Just draw the little steeple part over there. Very, very, very lightly to start with. Line over there. Line over there. Right. Okay, I've got a little door in here. You can see the little door from the hidden detail over there. Little door story. Okay. There we go. And a little window over there. And I can get that off the hidden detail up at the top over here. There's hidden detail there. Hidden detail there. Right, there's my little window in place. Now what I'm going to look at, and I'm going to say, what is touching this picture plane over here? If it touches the picture plane, I can draw it in dark straight away. So I've got that corner over there. That is done in dark. I've got that corner over there. So that is done in dark. I've got a roof line that goes up to that little tower. That can be done in dark straight away. That can be done in dark straight away. I've got a line coming straight up over here to where that line is over there. A line coming straight up over there. And that line over there is telling me something. It tells me that there is a angle between those two planes. All right, so what you're seeing over here is not drawn right at the front. That will remain as construction lines. This part over here, because of that line over there, I can say, well, that part over there is further back from the picture plane, therefore it can't be drawn right at the front over here. My door, that can be drawn as a dark line straight away. There it is. Right. Okay, once I've got that in place, I'm going to take lines going back to the vanishing point over there. From there, back to the vanishing point. I can take a line going back to the vanishing point here if I really want. A line going back to the vanishing point over there. A line going back to the vanishing point from there. And a line going back to the vanishing point from there. Right. To start with, well, I know that I won't be able to see terribly much more of that line, so I'm going to draw that line in straight away, a nice little dark line to start with. These points over here, what am I going to do? I'm going to try and find where this steeple actually lies on that line. I've got my steeple point over there. You can see the point over here, but I know that it is further back from the picture plane. So how do I do this? I take a line coming from that little steeple point, coming down to where it cuts over the picture plane. Can you see how it links up with the stationary point over there? That little line coming down cuts over the picture plane. If it's cutting over the picture plane, I should be able to see it in my picture. I'm going to drop that down. until it hits the little line coming back from that steeple. There we go. That's the point that this steeple is at. I can now draw a line coming from that corner over there to the steeple. There it is, coming from that corner up to the top of the steeple. I've also got a line going up from there to the top of the steeple. So there it is, going from that corner up to the top of the steeple. Right, I need to find that corner over there. That will be along that line over there. So I take a line going from that point over there down to the picture plane. I drop that down quickly to that point over there. I drop that down to that point over there, and I can draw in a line joining that up. I know that that is going to drop down to finish off that little tower. So straight down from there, I have the side of my tower. I can draw in a line going over there. All right. I now say, all right, somewhere along this line over here, I'll find that point over there. Can you see that over there going back? I need to find where that is. I'm going to take that to the stationary point. Take that down. Drop that down to that line. And I can now draw in that line going back to that point over there. Right. I need to find out where that point is. You'll see over here, there's the corner of my little building over there. I'm going to take that back to the vanishing point, and I'm going to take a line going down to the picture plane. There it is, linked up there. Need to take that down. I'm going to drop a line straight down from here to that line over there. I know that that's the corner of a building, so I can continue that down, and I can draw a line for the roof line going back over there. I can draw a line going down from that corner over there up to VP over there. That will give me the corner of the building at the over there, and I can draw in a little line going from there to there. Right, I know that there is another corner further back, so I'm going to find that. Let's go to that corner further back over there. Draw a line coming down to the picture plane. Drop that down vertically. And there it is. Got this line coming out from that corner, going to VP. It hits that point, continues back. There's a dark line over there. I can continue that corner over there, that hit that corner over there, continues back to the VP, and it hits that little line over there that we just drew from that corner over there. I can then draw in that over there. Right, I need to find that corner over there. I'm going to take a line coming from that corner down to picture plane. I need to find out where that peak of that roof is. Now, it's not drawn over here or anywhere over here, but I know that this roof line is going to go all the way up to a point over there. So I'm going to take a construction line up over here and a construction line up over there to get me a point that I can take back to my vanishing point. Construction line going back to vanishing point over there. From that point, going back, take that line, hits the picture plane, drops down to the roof line. There's my roof line coming back there, or the pitch of the roof. Take a line going from there to there, and I can join that point and that point up. Once that's in place, there's probably another little piece of line that I'll be able to see there. I've got this line coming back to vanishing point going out there. I've got that corner over there, which I need to find on that line. I'm going to take that from there down to the picture plane, drop that down There it is. And it is going to link up with, there's my line going back. I won't be able to see that corner, but I know that I've got a little piece of line that needs to go from the that roof pitch over there to that point over there, and I'll be able to see that little piece of line sticking out there. Right. Over here, I've got a line that comes across, and it's parallel to the picture plane over here. I will have a line coming across parallel to the picture plane. I've got a line that is coming back from this corner over here to the vanishing point, that going out to there, and I can then join that up over there, giving me that little part of the house over there. I've got a little window in over here. Let's take that back. There's my little window right at the front over here, drawing in construction lines. I have lines that are going to go back from that corner, from that corner, from that corner, and from that corner over there. I can then take lines coming from this corner over here, coming down to picture plane, that corner over there, coming down to picture plane, drop that down. I should end up with a nice little window over there, and there, and I should be able to draw in a line which comes across from there to there, and from there to there. Right, that's part of the window. I'm going to find these windows over here. You can see that they've got some hidden detail in over there. You need to draw in the hidden detail on this story over here. Just a line over there, getting the hidden detail in. You'll have the hidden detail over here coming across. So I've got hidden detail there, hidden detail there. I need to take lines coming back to the vanishing point, going over there, over there. I then need to take those lines down to the stationary point, from there, from there, drop that down. I have a window in over there, and a window over there. That's the first window. I can do the second window as well. Let me take that down from there, and from there. And once I've got that in place, I can then get on and draw the detail in the windows. There it is, coming from that. Take that across to there, take that down. There's my second little window. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right, I need to put in a little bit more detail on these windows. And the door over here, I'm going to take a little line from that corner going to vanishing point. I can see the depth of the wall over there. I take a little line from that point over there at the back of the door, take it to the picture plane. I'm going to drop that down. I'm going to end up with a line which is going to come down from there, and I will be able to see the thickness of the wall over here with that little line over there. Got the same story over here. I can see that corner from my camera, so I take a line from that back corner of the window, hits the picture plane, and drop that down over there. I can take a line coming straight across from there. You can see that that's parallel to the picture plane, straight across over there, and draw a line coming up from there. I've got two lines going into that corner. I line that point up with the vanishing point over there, and I can then draw in that third line over there, giving me my little windowsill. Going to do the same thing with that window over there as I did with this. This window over here, I will also be able to see a little bit of, so I'm going to take a line coming from that corner over there, coming down to picture plane. I drop that down over here. There it is. I will be able to see a little bit of line going there. and go to that corner over there. I can then draw in that little piece of line over there, a line going straight up from there to there, and a line coming straight across from there to there. That will basically finish things off. Obviously you'd end up with another little line like that, and line like that in order to finish that off. That's the end.